Hello everyone, good day. I am Vanessa Jabian from Bitilid IA2A. So the first question is, what is the difference between digital and non-digital resources? In today's world, technology has become an integral part of our lives. With the advent of digital resources, the way we access and consume information has changed drastically. Digital resources refer to any information that is stored and accessed electronically, while non-digital resources refer to any information that is stored and accessed in physical form. There are several differences between digital and non-digital resources, which are discussed below. One of the most significant differences between digital and non-digital resources is accessibility. Digital resources can be accessed from anywhere in the world, as long as there is an internet connection. This means that people can access information on their smartphones, tablets, laptops, and desktop computers. On the other hand, non-digital resources are limited to physical locations. For example, if you want to access a book from a library, you need to physically go to the library to borrow it. Another difference between digital and non-digital resources is the ease of use. Digital resources are generally easier to use than non-digital resources. For example, if you want to find a specific piece of information in a book, you need to manually search through the pages. However, if you want to find the same information in a digital resource, you can simply use the search function to find it quickly. Digital resources also offer a wider range of options for customization. For example, you can adjust the font size, color, and style of digital resources to suit your preferences. You can also highlight, underline, and take notes on digital resources, which is not possible with non-digital resources. One of the most significant advantages of digital resources is their ability to be updated easily. Digital resources can be updated in real time, which means that the information is always up to date. On the other hand, non-digital resources can become outdated quickly, especially if they are in rapidly changing field. However, there are also some disadvantages to digital resources. One of the most significant disadvantages is the potential for information overload. With so much information available online, it can be challenging to filter out the relevant information from the irrelevant information. Additionally, digital resources can be prone to hacking and cyber attacks, which can compromise the security of the information. In conclusion, digital and non-digital resources have several differences. Digital resources offer greater accessibility, ease of use, customization options, and the ability to be updated easily. However, they also have the potential for information overload and security risk. Non-digital resources are limited to physical locations, but they offer a more tangible and tactile experience. Ultimately, the choice between digital and non-digital resources depends on the individual's preferences and needs. The second question is, which do you think between the two learning resources is effective in teaching learning process? In today's digital age, there are various learning resources available for students to enhance their skills and knowledge. Two of the most popular learning resources are traditional classroom learning and online learning. Both of these resources have their advantages and disadvantages, and it is essential to understand which one is the most effective in the teaching learning process. Traditional classroom learning has been the primary mode of education for centuries. It involves face-to-face interaction between the teacher and the students. In this method, the teacher delivers lectures and the students take notes and ask questions. The teacher can also provide immediate feedback to the students, which helps them understand the concepts better. Classroom learning also provides an opportunity for students to interact with their peers, which can help them develop social skills. On the other hand, online learning is a relatively new concept that has gained popularity in recent years. It involves the use of technology to deliver educational content to students. Online learning can take various forms such as video lectures, online quizzes, and interactive simulation. It provides students with the flexibility to learn at their own pace and convenience. Online learning also allows students to access educational content from anywhere in the world, which can be beneficial for students who live in remote areas. When it comes to the effectiveness of these two learning resources, it depends on various factors. Traditional classroom learning is more effective in providing students with immediate feedback and interaction with their peers. It allows students to develop social skills which are essential for their personal and professional growth. However, classroom learning can be limited by time and space constraints, and it may not be suitable for students who have other commitments. On the other hand, online learning is more effective in providing students with flexibility and convenience. It allows students to learn at their own pace and access educational content from anywhere in the world. Online learning can also be more cost-effective than traditional classroom learning, as it eliminates the need for physical infrastructure and resources. However, online learning can be limited by the lack of face-to-face interaction and immediate feedback, which can be crucial for some students. In conclusion, both traditional learning and online learning have their advantages and disadvantages. Effectiveness of these learning resources depends on various factors, such as the student's learning style, the subject matter, and the teacher's teaching style. Therefore, it is essential to choose the learning resource that best suit the student's needs and preferences. Ultimately, the goal of education is to provide students with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed in life, and both traditional classroom learning and online learning can help achieve this goal. Thank you for listening and watching.